Poor Wilson. Poor Wilson. It kills me. It crushes my heart. Every time I walk by here, I see a sad little face, and I feel so sorry for the guy. Still doesn't have a brain. Still waiting on me to finish him. And he's sad. I want to turn his frown upside down. So, I came back here today, started working on him a little bit. Could not remember for the life of me how it all works. I came back here and I just stared at the redstone. It's like, oh man, I wonder if this is what the viewers feel like when they see it, just a whole bunch of nothing. But after a little bit, it started to come back to me, and I think I know what I need to do. Like, I think the last thing we did is we installed these things, and now I need to connect those to his health variable over here. It's all very complicated. It's not easy to work on this, I gotta say. Like, it takes a lot of planning. And I got this problem where I overanalyze stuff and I really plan stuff out because I want to get it right the first time I do it, and that's not a good way of going about things because it takes a lot of time to figure it out perfect without making a few mistakes. This is a test I was doing. Like, I think I'm just gonna start running wires all over the place, and if something gets in the way of something else, I'll move it and figure it out later. But I just need to get it done. I set this little test up because it looked like these comparator clocks were running faster than the repeater for some reason, but I think it was just a trick with my eyes. It seems to work okay. Ooh. Oh man. Let me up. So we have 12 and 12 in those droppers. One of the droppers was before the repeater, one is after it. And if we give it a pulse, turns out they shoot out the same number of items, so it should work if I hook up repeaters. But anyway, I'm going to work on this a bit, and if I do anything interesting that I feel I can explain pretty well, I will go over it afterwards. Oh man, look where this guy spawned. He fits perfectly in there. That's awesome. Alright, woohoo! Congratulations, Wilson, my friend. You have health now. His health has been programmed in. It's the first stat we got figured out, and the most complicated part of Wilson. We actually had to invent the variable pulse extender thing for him to make that work. I'm not going to get into too much detail. Check out episode 264 of my Let's Play if you want more details how this is actually calculated. But essentially, we figure out how much his health should increase or decrease per update by the level of his happiness, his hunger, and his weight. Those three get put together, and it either increases or decreases based on them. So if his weight is at 0, like it is now, or 1 or 5, there's no increase to hunger or to health. If it's at 1, or if it's at 2 or 4, it goes up by 1, and at level 3 it goes up by 2. And then for happiness and hunger, this level here is 0, this would be 1, this is 2, 3, and 4 for both of them. So the increase we should get from this is 0 for that, plus 1 for happiness, and then plus 4 for hunger. So 5 is our total number there. So now, let's just check this out, make sure it works. Woohoo! This is the variable pulse extender. So, not going to get into too much detail, but basically we take all three of those that we set up, merge them together. All the pulses go down this wire to Wilson's health variable here. Every time this dropper gets a pulse, it sends one item into this one, and it increases his health by 1. So, since it's supposed to increase it by 5, there should be 5 less in here. once we cause it to update, which we can do with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. Very good. Let's just check it. So this was at 14. Now it's down to 9, so that is 5. And if we fool around with some of these other variables, it should change the number of pulses. So let's do that. Is there really only... There's not many of these in here. This is his happiness. Let's go see what that did. I'm not sure if I increased it or decreased it. It was at 2 before. Now it's at 3. He's got a straight face. Alright, so that should be 6 pulses now. Let's just check that out. And then I'll get back to work on it here. Ah! Oh, I hate walking around this guy. There's so many places to fall. Alright, we want 6 pulses. That was at 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it did it. This was at 9. It should be at 3. Very good. So I think it's working. I'm going to try a few other numbers here just to make sure. But then I'm going to try do some other... His other stats here. I'm going to try work those out too, maybe today. And I'll be right back. Yeah, so I tried out a bunch of different other combinations of these 3 stats, and they all seem to work the way that I intended them to. At the very least, he gains 0 health points back per update. At the max, he gains 10 back. But every update, I'm supposed to make it subtract 6 from him as well. So if he gains 0 and he subtracts 6, then that goes down by 6 points. If I subtract 6 and it goes up by 10, he gains 4. So that's the way it's going to be. And that'll determine if that goes up and down. Now, I've also done one other thing for you, Wilson. I've given you a stomach. And you can digest food and tell your brain that you're happy and all kinds of crazy stuff. So let's give it a go here. So, at the moment, I have him where he can eat 2 different things. He can eat steak and he can eat cookies. He has 50 hunger points and 50 happiness points. And at the moment, they're both at 0 because none of the lights are on. Eating steak will recover 12 points, so 12 out of 50. So we feed him some steak and that goes up to level 1. Basically, every piece of steak is going to be like a quarter of the bar almost. Now cookies, they give him back 6 hunger points and 6 happiness. So if we feed him cookies, he gains on both of these bars. That went up to level 1. Give him another cookie. Make him a little happier. He likes his junk food. Oh yeah. Way to go, Wilson. Give him another one. And you can see the hunger is going up too. Now the way I'm going to make this game though, I'm only going to be able to feed him so often. If I feed him like 2 things at one shot, I think I'm going to make it so he gains a lot of weight because he overate. And also with cookies, you know, they give him happiness and hunger, but they're also going to make his weight go up a little extra compared to the food value he gets from steak, I think. Oh yeah. Pretty cool. Look at that guy. He's so happy. So let's go up here. I'll just show it to you really quick, and then we'll go do something else. So these are the ender pearls are his hunger and happiness points, basically. So 3 stacks plus 2 is 50. And if we move them all over, his happiness goes all the way back down to 0. At the moment, I don't have it set up where anything is subtracting though, so it's not quite at that point yet, but that will be pretty easy to do. What I was going to do is show you the redstone real quick here. Let's get this reset back to 0 for both of them. Alright, so 0, 0. If we go over here, we had this set up before, this part with the hoppers. This detects what food we're feeding him. So if we give him steak, it goes down to this one, and this torch flickers. If we give them cookies, this torch flickers, and I now have this set up here. It goes to two different pulse extenders. The one on the right here is for the steak. It's a little bit longer. And this one is for the cookies. So this one, then they both go to one of these comparator clocks. This one will pulse 12 times. This one pulses 6 times because it's a shorter duration. And then they go up here. The hunger value from the steak and from the cookies join together here, and they keep going up further. But for the cookies, I have it split off before that, and it goes up the staircase here, and that goes up to the happiness variable here. so it sends 6 pulses to this dropper, and those go into here, basically. Oh, now I've done it. And just a quick demonstration. If we are quick enough, we can go down and watch it move. So you see that wire pulsing 6 times? I just made it so the hunger and the happiness he gets back from cookies is done by the same pulse extender, just to simplify it. Steak should make it pulse 12 times. Oh, I can't see it. It's behind there. Anyway, you get the idea. Very cool. So Wilson, we got a lot done on you today, guy. A little bit more work, and I think you'll be pretty close to all done, or at least working phase. Then we'll probably do a bunch of tweaking too. All right, guys. Moving on here. We're gonna do a test right now. Got some of this hardened clay. I want to see how it stands up to a creeper blast, because when I was building the path the other day... Oh, I'm not ready for you just yet. No! When I was building that path the other day, I had quite a few creepers blow up near it, and it didn't seem to take any damage, which I thought was kind of interesting. So I'm just going to set up like a wall, get a creeper over here, blow up, and then depending on how this goes, we might use this for a build idea. Alright, he's right by here. Okay. Alright, so it's pretty good resistance. It's not creeper proof, obviously. We're gonna go to the Nether now and see how it... Oh! Or not. I tried to jump in the water and I didn't do it quick enough. Darn it. We're gonna go to the Nether and see how it stands up against gas. Okay, there's a gas there. What I want to find out is if we can use this stuff as a building material here in the Nether, because this stuff is actually kind of colorful. Oh yeah, I like the looks of that. Come on, one more, just to confirm. A little too high. Gotta get him like right here. There we go. Yeah, so it's gas proof, this stuff. That's really cool because that means we can use some pretty bright colors in the Nether here. We gotta get out of here. Got a scuba gas. You know, I can never seem to like knock these back anymore. You used to be able to, now it's like, oh, there we go. Like, it looks like I'm hitting it, but it's really random now. Got him. Oh. Anyway. Oh. Nah. It's really hard to do now. It used to be so easy. And I'm dying. That's really neat that those resist gas explosions, because there's actually not a lot of different types of blocks you can use in the Nether that don't blow up, like wool, wood, sandstone, pretty much all bright or warm colors are not gas proof in this game. So if the hardened clay works, that's awesome because that's like 16 fairly like versatile colors you can use in the Nether without having to worry. And we're gonna use those right away here for a little experiment I want to do. I've been really interested in the Nether lately, actually. After that beacon test last episode, I figure it's probably possible to build a fully working or fully functioning village in the Nether, because the skylight actually gets down like through the bedrock, through the netherrack. This isn't new information. This is like even when I was goofing around with netherwart a long time ago, I experienced that. But I thought it was fixed, but I guess not. So I kind of think we can get a village working, and that's our next goal here. And we're gonna build the houses out of those clay bricks. The tough part will be getting a villager down here, of course, but I'm sure we can pull it off. And I brought a bunch with me. I have an ender chest in the fortress there, which I'll have to... I left the dyes and stuff in there, so I'm gonna finish extending this platform and we'll start building something. Okay, this should do for now. I'm just gonna build one house today because I don't have a lot of time. Let's head on over here. The main thing we gotta watch for is glowstone above, because I'm pretty sure that blocks out any skylight. Ooh. Falling magma cube. Now, how good can I end a pearl here? There's a zombie pigman right where I need to go, and I don't want to hit him. Oh, come on. I'll be right back. Oh, why did a blaze spawn? Oh, he's still mad. I'll be right back. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll be right back again. This is actually getting pretty annoying, I have to say. There's a zombie pigman and I hit him there. That would probably be the end of the episode. But I'm a patient guy. I can deal with this. We're fine. I do have armor. I like the challenge. We'll see how it goes. In fact, I'm going to take this minecart this time. This is how we're going to transport the villagers out there, most likely, through this track. Goes most of the way already. Oh, but it's not powered. So we are getting off here. Yeah, always bring a bow with you if you anger zombie pigmen, because they're jerks. It's like the only way to recover your gear. Unless you put on like tons of armor and stuff. I brought food this time. Should all be okay. It's a long walk too, is the annoying part. And we died on the edge there, so there's a good chance a lot of our stuff fell off into fire. But we will see. Alright, these guys, they should be fine. Yeah, he's our friend. We're gonna go up here. There was a wither skeleton chasing me earlier. Let's hope he's gone. Two of them now. Oh! Jerk pigment. Caught in the way. Oh, this sucks. Okay, I got armor on this time. Looks like most of the mobs despawned, which is good. Got our bow back. Got some food. Gotta hurry though, we gotta get that other stuff. I think the skeletons are gone. I'm gonna run this time if I see him. Alright, sweet. Whew. Those pigmen, though, they're probably still mad. We'll see what happens with that. Most of the stuff was unloaded, so I don't think a whole lot of time has passed on the items, actually, but we'll see. Oh, recover. No, no, no. Get. This is really annoying. It's not an easy place to get back to. Even with armor, like, oh, swerve. Forget about us, good. Okay, so that place was over here. It's in that room. Yeah, look. No! Oh, I thought it just despawned. I saw blocks disappear. Friends? No. Dude, I saw I saw it disappear and I thought that was it. I thought we lost it all. Probably some stuff down here too. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, there's lots of stuff. No. Dang it. Not in the mood for you. Got him. What did he blow up? I think he blew up something there. Okay, but anyway, we recovered. More or less. I do still need to get back up there. We have armor this time, though. Gonna do it foolishly again. Alright. Okay. So, I want to get to the ender chest. We have dyes and stuff in that. Oh, man. Can't catch a break. Good, good. Sweet. Let's get some of this stuff in there. I want to mostly build out of orange, I think. There's something moving. Orange, maybe a bit of yellow. Ooh. Oh yeah, that's not how you do it. I'm gonna prepare a little better here. One sec. I think the only thing we lost out of all this is our fire resist potion. And it was our only one. Too lazy to go back. Pushing our luck. But I think we'll be okay. Okay. So, let's build a house. Shall we? I want to build... I think orange. I'm going to have to really watch it. I don't fall off the edge now. I think I want to do it like this. We'll make it go orange on the bottom. 5. Oh, what's doing that? And maybe a little further. And have it wrap around. Let's make a 5 wide house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not counting the walls, of course. Have that go around. I'm gonna put like a bunch of doors in this, probably close to 10 or so, just to see if it'll spawn villagers once we get 2 down here. Let's make it go maybe 3 blocks out, actually. Like that. Over here. And then wrap back. Okay. That. Now I want to do yellow for the walls. Go up 3 blocks all the way, and then we'll put orange on top of that. And then I think we'll have a brick roof is what I was planning here. I think that'll go with these 2 colors, okay? Not that we're really trying to do anything super fancy here. It's just a basic house. And actually, I think I want a brick floor too. Nope, not that. So, just give me a moment here. See what a brick floor looks like. I think I want this the front of the house here too, so we'll expand our stone brick floor a little further out. That's pretty cool. Cool, cool. I brought iron bars for windows. I planned ahead. Almost lost it all, but I planned ahead. Oh. Put one here. Anyway, I will work on this a little bit, and I'll be back once I get it done. Okay, guys, we moved out of the Nether for a moment here. We are at the villager purifier. We're using it again. I want to get 2 villagers all the way over to that Nether area. So, give them their medicine. Oh, and now I gotta wait like 3 to 5 minutes. This guy switched already. I think this one's gonna change any second now. I know you want to. Come on. Do we have minecarts in here still? Can I check? Yeah, we do. Hey! Both butchers. Wow. Terrible trade and so-so trade. Okay. Let's get them out of here. Build your transports. And that doesn't work, of course. There we go. Just give him, rough him up a little bit. He'll go. This guy. I never did fix this. It's not launching them properly. Man, they look weird in minecarts now. It's like they're standing in them. Their head goes into that. Oh, wow. Okay. Don't hit the pigman. There he goes. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, he's going back. Come back. You're gonna love your new home, guy. Trust me, it's one of a kind. Blast resistant. Only state-of-the-art materials went into it. Okay, and you guys stop trying to run that way. Get into the minecart. It's too bad I don't think you can use those new leads on these guys. That would that would simplify things a lot. And you can't really nudge them out of corners anymore either. So it's like you're pretty much helpless. Get into minecarts. No! Alright. Yeah. Oh, you jerk. You made it go. Now I don't have enough. Ah. Alright. I'm gonna go through, get that minecart. I have it running all the way now. Oh, we got a pigman now. Okay. Back we go. Got it. Okay, you. You, good sir, get in the minecarts. Or I will force you to. Forced. Let's get it going here. Alright, that should work. I'm going to lay down a furnace minecart and push them the rest of the way. Wherever they end up. They should go pretty far, though. Furnace minecarts. Best way of pushing mobs around. Give it some coal. Alright. Might try to snag that. Can we get ahead of them? Yeah. Furnace minecarts are so slow. Alright, they should get pushed all the way to the house we built. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. None of that. We don't want any of that, guys. Oh, skeleton. Good thing zombies don't spawn in the Nether here. Zombie pigmen, you know, they've grown beyond these guys. They don't care for the villagers, I don't think. Wait, what? I guess they got way ahead of it. Almost there, guys. Don't you worry. Up they go. Keep our distance in case there's bad guys. Okay, and down the roller coaster. That should... Oh! Oh! He hit us. Man. Alright, that'll go down. Do we get a wither head? No. Never get wither heads. Don't hear any... Oh, there it goes. Look at that house. Beautiful. I did this one this color. I might try other colors if this idea actually works, if we can build a village. This will be the test. Oh! No! You gotta be kidding me. Really? That's not happening. Please tell me that's not happening. Oh, this is going so bad. I'm gonna relog. Okay. Oh, I can't believe I pushed that guy into lava. That sucks so bad. Thing is, there is no day-night cycle, so maybe this won't work. We'll find out with this one guy. If he goes in the house, all is good. If he doesn't, well, this will be his own personal house. Come on, go to the door. I know you want to. Of course, I could have figured this all out in creative very quickly. Oh, man. And is there anything above? No. Okay, so that should be a clear shot to the sky. Here's our house. Very nice. He doesn't see it, though. He doesn't seem to want to go in. It's not looking good. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a bit and just see what he does. Oh, 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 look at that. Beautiful. So it does work. He does view it as a house. Ah, why did that guy die? Oh, I've had so many setbacks today, it's unreal. He'll be fine on his own. You know, he's not gonna walk into the lava the way I have this set up. Zombie pigmen are not gonna attack him. Did he just die? No, he's over there. As long as I keep my distance, he'll be fine. Actually, I don't want this. He's gonna wreck the tracks. Yeah, I'm gonna try to get another one here. I really don't have much time left for today, though. We'll see how it goes. Ah, we got a tough guy this time, guys. Gold armor and everything. I like it. He's gonna lose it, though, unfortunately. Man, this guy, he is giving me trouble. Somehow he found his way. I had like one place I didn't have sealed up that he found, and he ran into it. First thing he does, jumps in fire. So I think he's almost dead already, but we'll get him there. Our goal basically is just to get one baby villager out of the sky, and that's all we need. And if that works, it's proof that you can do a village in the Nether. But this time, let's be a little more careful. It's alright, he's fine. It's fine, we've done this before. There he is, okay. I want to get away from that ghast. Okay. We have to get a bunch of doors in this village for it to work. Each door counts as, or every 3 doors basically counts as 1 villager, so I think we should get 9 in this house just to see if this works. And we'll take it from there. I don't know, guys. It's a really hard call. There's been no hearts that I've seen so far. This house has 10 doors in, which should be enough for 3 villagers if this is considered a village. Should get a baby out of these 2. They are using the house, like they're going in and out. But yeah, no hearts yet. And I've been sitting AFK for a bit. So it's not looking too good. Hearts? They're looking at each other. Yeah. They'll look at each other too is the other weird thing. But nothing happens. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that for today. No conclusive proof that it works or doesn't work. It's looking like it doesn't work though, from what I can tell. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to AFK at that house after this episode. I'll let you know next episode whether or not it works for sure. I did AFK there for about 20 minutes and it wasn't looking too good. Like, they go in and out of the house, but there was no hearts or any sign of it being an actual village to them. So I don't know. Anyway, on to the comment for today. I thought this was a pretty good one. So how much wool do you plan to replace with the new clay blocks? I was just thinking how much better the hardened clay would go with all the sandstone and stone brick blocks in your world. Probably not going to change anything in the world. This stuff is pretty cool. It's not exactly a replacement for wool blocks, which is good. They're quite a bit different. Like, even though these are colorful and everything, they all have a reddish tinge to them. Like, cyan looks gray, this yellow looks kind of orange. So it's not a perfect match with their respective wool colors. The smooth texture is nice, but they're different. And I like the wool the way I've used it. Like in the Nether hub, for example, we got purple wool. It's nice and bright, good contrast with the sandstone, so probably not going to be much change, but I will be using these a lot in the future, I think. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, I think that's going to be the end for today. Thanks for watching, everyone. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you again next time.